And welcome back for game 2 of the semifinals, apparently, between current champion Michael Schiffer and former champion Gabriel Osler. Currently, the current champion, Michael Schiffer, has the lead 1-0, and Gabe is hoping to at least make this a competition by taking game 2. Will he be able to? The only way to find out is by playing in the JRC for Agent Cody Banks semifinals, game 2. Michael, will you shoot or defer?
I'm going to shoot first, Joe.
That is a fantastic decision. Michael will shoot first. And actually, that might have been a saving grace by not hitting that middle cup. Being there myself, that shot was not good. But Michael does have to shoot 2 shots by the end of this game.
What? Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Fuck.
What, huh?
It's okay. Oh, I should have eaten something this morning.
That's your fault.
I know.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, it is. I did not prepare myself mentally or physically for the challenges that await.
All right. And after that first shot, Gabe is up. And let's see if he can do something here. Misses that first shot. What's he going to do with the second? He does hit the corner. And that sets him up for, a little something if he's interested.
I dreamed a dream.
And Michael, about to shoot his next round of shots. Misses the first, but does hit the second. And I don't know if you guys will remember, this is the same rack he had in game 1.
That is correct, Joe.
I know I'm fucking correct, Michael.
Hey. Live broadcast, buddy.
All right, and Gabe going, oh! Gabe, put water in your cups. That is your own fault. You have no one to blame but yourself.
I can't put any more in them.
You can! If it bounced like that, you clearly can.
Oh, yeah, that cup's empty.
Alrighty, we're going to Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka Island?
That actually, Joe, you're absolutely right.
I don't...
Nice. Yikes.
A little break from the commentary.
That cup was legitimately empty. Wait, why are we taking a break from the commentary? What's going on?
I wanted to... Is Sri Lanka an island?
Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka?
No, I'm pretty sure it's inland.
No, it's an island off India.
Oh, that's Sri Lanka.
You dumb
Sri
fuck.
Lanka. Jesus.
Yeah, apparently I am.
It is a country.
No, I knew it was a country. I thought it was inland.
Well, you thought wrong.
I did think wrong.
It is the Madagascar to India.
Hey, Gabe, how about you make a cup, you little bitch? And Gabe was definitely the least aggressive. Oh, and Gabe ruins the ring of death.
Yeah.
But he does go balls back.
But
You
you
hear me?
did
I fucking
on
said it.
fire.
And what a rack from Gabe. If he could do angles, he would be in great shape.
Oh, I need to start doing that. Yeah. Whoops.
Did he just make another?
Yes. Fuck. Damn it.
Fucking hell, Gabe. Coming back with a vengeance in game 2. He will not go quietly into the night. As Michael trying to keep up with Gabe.
Come on.
Doesn't count.
Are you seeing
And, Gabe, you put yourself in this situation as Michael hits the middle cup. What a rack.
What did I do, Joe?
What did you do?
You said I put myself in this situation.
Yeah, because you looked at your rack and you were like, what is this? And I said, I don't know. You put yourself in this situation.
No. I said, what is this about Michael picking up a ball for behind the back when it was sitting on the table for like that long?
Oh, he's not going to make it.
Still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if Gabe's not going to do it, then I won't do behind the backs anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Gabe doesn't do it out of principle because he sucks.
That should've-
Like he did on those 2 shots, as he almost whipped both, honestly.
Fuck you.
And Michael Clanks off the eye. Oh, doesn't count, Michael. If anything, Michael, take that ball out, because if you hit that and it bounces out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Why are you helping him?
I want a fair game.
Fuck you.
I
don't want a fair game.
Oh, and he almost hit that one. Oh. And Gabe here can really do some damage if he can go balls back. Can't even hit one on the first shot, but does manage. Well, he'll do a re-rack. I was gonna say that's a very weird rack, but he'll make that a zipper real quick as Michael goes for his next 2 shots. He nails the first. Wow.
Wow, that was almost a blowout.
So it was almost a blow up. It bounced out into another cup for a balls back.
I can't ever get a fucking break with this guy. Jeez.
I think that's a first. Let's see if Michael can make more shots. He clanks the first.
Please don't let him make more shots.
He clanks the second. It is tie game 5-5 as both players will likely re-rack.
I have to. Fuck, man.
Well, of course you have. Why wouldn't you? It's not like a 4-cup re-rack is better than a zipper.
Michael can't just like blow out his hammy one game and let me fucking get some in here. Jesus.
Hey, Gabe, blow out his hammy for him. Make him blow it out.
Don't tempt me. If I asked Michael to go on a run right now, he would definitely end up in the hospital.
As he makes one. Almost balls back. I ran 5 miles the other day.
Oh, good for you.
That's good.
Yeah. Lindsay has been doing like a run at least a mile a day thing for June. And for like 3 straight days. I did it until like June, I think like 12th. And then
Nice.
I kind of like fucked up my ankle. Not like I did anything to it, but I woke up one day and going down the stairs, my like Achilles was weird. And so I didn't run for like 3 days. And then I was like, all right, it feels fine. And I started running, and I just kept going all the way down to the Delaware River. And I was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. And I just kept going.
Can you call the match now?
That depends on you shooting.
No, it's Michael's turn.
No.
I just
Oh,
re-racked.
well, then that depends on Michael shooting. I have full autonomy in the booth. I don't know even if Michael made that shot, I don't have to say shit.
He did. He made the middle.
Well, thank you. Ugh. All right, Gabe. It's a tie game.
Do we want to
Kept asking for Michael to fuck up, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think you have to step up.
Check out my newest purchase.
Piss. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, just about the same as this.
Wow.
Cost me like 20.
All right. Well, let's see what Gabe can do with these 2 shots.
Oh no! What'd you do?
Way off. Not even close. Gabe needs to very much be considered for his next one. That he does drain, but on a not ideal cup. As he leaves himself with a 2-cup island and then about 1,000 leagues of nothing until his next cup. As Michael clanks the first, but makes the second, actually leaving himself with a similar setup to Gabe. This is a great game too.
It's not similar. It's the same. It's the same exact setup.
Well, oh yeah. All right, Gabe. What can you do here? He nails the first. Can he blow it up and take the game? I wouldn't even say that was close. It was short. But wow, what that would have done for the JRC4. We are hunting for ratings here, folks. As Michael makes the first. I saw it, Michael. Don't worry. Will he do anything on the second? Oh, now that was close. It rimmed off. And we are down to gentlemen's for game 2. Michael is going
bad.
Michael is going cup for cup with Gabe. And I'm going to say it. I think this is the best game we've seen all day so far. As Gabe nails the first. And will he pull a Joe and win the game right here? He does not. He leaves himself one cup open as Michael has the opportunity. He misses the first. Will he make the second? He does, leaving one cup to one cup. Mono mono. This is what you come for when you watch virtual beer pong. Ford, what are you eating?
Gnocchi.
Nice.
What was it? I didn't hear.
Ford, what was it? One more time.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Love that.
Oh, that looks so good. As Gabe whiffs the first shot
No.
and whiffs the second on the opposite side. And Michael, how many shots you taking, Michael?
I took one at the beginning, but fuck it.
There you go. I'm trying to hold everyone honest. I know Gabe's honest because he pours the beer in his cups.
That's what you never have to worry about.
This is foul.
Yeah. He's chasing with a claw, too.
Will this affect his last shot?
I fucking
That's
hope
Stella.
so. Can you just let us go to game 3, man?
I think Michael's hitting this. Wow. That was a fucking line drive.
Oh.
And that rimmed it off. Gabe has an opportunity to go to game 3. He has to close it out. Misses the first, and he needs to recover if he's going to make the second.
No. Damn it!
And that's a long shot. And Michael is likely going to make one of these two, knowing the player he is, and he makes the first. Will he not even give Gabe a chance for redemption? The chance is there. The door is left slightly open. Can Gabe?
He made one?
He made one.
Fuck, man.
Can Gabe force overtime?
I think he will.
No.
A little short on the first shot. And a little short on the second. And Michael Schiffer, 2-0, has come away with the victory as Gabe comes in for Michael's extended hand on the traditional handshake. And that is it for the first semifinals of the Jack Russell Cup. Now that is over, we will move to post-game questions. Michael, if we can get him on the sideline. He's a pop. Oh, there you are, Michael. Thank you for taking time after your victory to talk to us. Congratulations on the victory. I'm sorry for the noise as Gabe continues to shoot. I think just for his own sanity, he wants to make it. He didn't. Don't worry. Michael, started off. You're not looking too hot. You've mentioned that out throughout. And Gabe finally made it. So it did take him 5 more tries. But anyway, you're not looking too hot. You did mention that throughout these 2 games that you came off a tough week. You are doing shots instead of drinking beer. I guess I just wanted to get an overall feeling from you on these past 2 games and then how you're feeling right now moving forward into the finals.
First of all, hats off to my competitor. As you can see, he's still working on those shots and constantly making people better. Honestly, it's always a challenge to start this tournament off. It's just such great competition, and being able to, close out these 2 games, feel good going into the final. Looking forward to it, but gotta love the game, man. Keeps me living each week.
Well, that was pretty dark. We're gonna blow by that and come up with your second question, which is, the first game you won kind of handily. It was close, but you came away without too much pressure. That second game, it was 1-1. It was anyone's game. Do you feel that, you're kind of losing steam on as the games have progressed, or is it more so that you're just kind of feeling things out as you enter the finals?
Definitely feeling things out. I think, the games like this are the kind of games I'm going to be seeing in the finals too, where it's going to be close, it's going to be hard, and just got to stick it out, push through, really looking forward to what's next.
Love to hear it. Congratulations, Michael, and I hope see you in the finals.
I hope so too.
Gentlemen,
Gabe.
if I may, I would like to. I have my own.
Oh, and we actually, Ford has a question. Love that.
Going to the bathroom. Hold on. Yeah. So since after clapping his cheeks really hard, do you think that there's a future for Make-A-Wish feature kids, even though they're, they might get swept here and there? Do you think this is still a good thing for athletes to do, even in the virtual world?
I don't know if I followed that.
Fine with that.
Michael?
There's always room for them, man. It's important to be inclusive of all people of all walks of life, man. Especially Make-A-Wish kids, man. They don't have it easy at all.
No, they do
Does it
not.
make the win less sweet?
Does what?
Knowing that does it make the win less sweet, knowing that,
That that there are Make-A-Wish kids that exist.
that Gabe was, yeah.
The Gabe is a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh. I really think though that if you look at his just overall structure. We're gonna get a good look at what Gabe's got going. See, I know you lose your hair in chemo, but that wig is looking fantastic on him.
It is, and the mustache attachment is a nice touch.
It really is, man. I think shit. Fuck,
Prosthetics are really incredible these days.
Well, we've gotten. Thank you, Ford. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Gabe, who we head to right now for a final question. Gabe, unfortunate loss, but fantastic play from you. That was quite the pour of wine. I think that's indicative of your feeling right now. I'm just going to leave the floor open to you. How are you feeling? And what's your mindset after those two games?
I'm devastated. Not even as a competitor, because obviously I would love the chance to play for the top prize again. But these are not to piggyback too much on what Michael said, but these are the highlights of my weekends very often. And so to be deprived of gameplay, just the opportunity to play one more game, just the free expression of competition like that, it stings. And it's just indicative of how high we've raised the bar of competition in here, because Michael is a tremendously talented player. That's why he's got the belt on him right now. You heard me exclaiming in despair a couple of times that I wish I could play somebody bad, but that just doesn't really happen in these, especially when we don't have Pebs around. So, it is what it is. Not to get too reductive about it. I'm happy to have participated. I wish I could participate more, but complete respect to my opposition in that. I wish him the best in the finals, and I will be doing my best to enhance the experience from the commentary booth from here on out.
Love to hear. What's up?
Getting your beer.
Guys, this is Jake. He is Lindsay's brother-in-law. I'm interrupting basically a family gathering by playing down here.
There's no interruption. We're good.
So we're signing off. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Michael. And we're moving on to game 2 of the next round of the semifinals.